Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch. Moon phase. It's a chronograph, 44mm. It's with box and papers, unworn, apparently. We'll see. Oh, before I go into this watch, if anyone's been on like Instagram, I think they're on YouTube as well, but probably on YouTube Shorts. Have you seen these baboons that like flip the top three like AP, Patek, and Rolex? The way they treat the watches, oh my god, it's horrible. There was a guy with an AP. I don't know which Royal Oak it is, but it was one of them. And honestly, they had these glass cabinets, just smacking it down. Like, was trying to show the papers and everything. Just smacked the watch down and then got all the papers out. Like, what are you doing? Like, you know, it's just sad to see. These beautiful watches are in the hands of these absolute baboons. It's shocking. It's hard to watch. But, you know, people like that content, you know. Hold out your hand. Anywho, back to the watch. This one is apparently unworn. So let's have a look at the pictures. I'm going into inspection mode. If this has a single mark on it, it is not unworn. Unless he got it from a showroom and then had another baboon whacking it round like, can I try that one on? Sorry. It just seems like it's a bit dirty. It probably is unworn, to be fair. £5,000 is a really good price. I would think he wouldn't accept anything under £5,000. So if you make an offer, go over £5,000. You've got a calendar in the 9 o'clock sub dial. Then you got a 12-hour dial on the 3 o'clock. And then you got the beautiful moon phase. I would say this would probably go for about 7 or 8, I believe. It's a really nice watch. To be honest, I don't know what this would go for because it's unworn. The Speedmasters hold the value quite well. They do lose quite a bit, but they usually go down. They usually plummet and then hold. So I'd make an offer for 6. See if you can get it. So potentially have a gander. Omega Speedmaster triple date. Now this is the older version of the Speedmaster, and I like these, but I don't. I think they are a bit boring, but I love the triple calendar. I love having the day and the month in the top. Really nice. I had a Navitimer similar to this with a similar complication, but I prefer the Omega because it's a bit more simplistic. The Navitimer was too complicated for me to just go like that because it took me like 5 minutes to process what the time was. But this one's a bit more clearer. It's not on a Omega strap. It's a bit disappointing it's not on the original strap, and there are no pictures of the original strap. So, comes with box and papers. Looks to be a good one, to be honest. Just depends if you prefer the older models. 1.8 is a good price, but you've got to factor in the lack of Omega strap. These usually go for around 192, but that is with an Omega strap. So I'll probably offer 17 on this. That's a good price. So, have a gander. Oh, if anyone's in like a music rut, there's I watch a lot of Kennedy Center Honors, and then there was my favourite one's a Led Zeppelin one when they had Heart on, which was just sensational. They've had a new one commemorating Barry Gibb, and it was with Michael Bublé. He did a really good performance. I'm waffling, but there was a Johnny Cash one, and Lyle Lovett was on there, and his performance is, in my opinion, really good. So I looked at his albums, and there's one called Pontiac. Oh my god, it's been on repeat. It is sensational. I would play it on the video, but I'll be copyright striked so goddamn quickly. So I'm not going to. Apologies. But have a check of that album. It's phenomenal. Lol, love it. Pontiac. So back to the watches again. Tudor Royal Gold. This one has a day date dial, and I really do like this gold. I'm not one for gold, but with this two-tone design, it's really nice. I like how with the bracelet, the gold isn't actually that prominent. It's just a little strip, 2 little strips, which is nice. I saw these online before. I thought they were a bit ugly, but I went into Watch the Switzerland and I tried one on, and it was really comfortable. It looks nice on the wrist. I'm also not one for integrated bracelets, but this one is really nice. I like how it tapers as well. It's really comfortable, so good one to go for. Full box and papers. I think I prefer this to the blue and the grey and black you can get. And I also prefer having the day. I don't really like the basic royal. I think it's a bit boring. This just adds a bit more to the dial. But yeah, 1399 starting bid, which is quite low. I expect this to go for around 17, if I'm being honest. 2399 is way too expensive. I'm expecting it to go for 17, but I wouldn't go anywhere over 18. Have a gander. Last but by golly, not least, it's the 2022 Tudor Pelagos. This is a 42mm version. Its starting bid is 2250, and it's in very good condition. You can't go wrong with a Pelagos. It is really nice. I don't know what holder this is. Oh, he's got a Rolex watch holder. Wow. Flex. Got a Rolex watch holder. The clasp looks like it's in decent condition. On the Pelagoses, it's usually the clasp that gets the biggest beating. It's like people just go like this. It's had an easier life, I think. So still got the plastic over the case back. Overall good condition. There are some marks on the lugs, I think, from the picture. But you get the carry case, full box of papers, full set. Phenomenal. I would say this will probably go for about 25, 26. The Pelagos has come down in price recently on the used market, so it's a great time to buy one. Personally, if I was going to buy a Pelagos, I'd get the left-hand drive one. But this one's still nice. I still like the crown on the right side, but there's something about having the crown on the left is just nice. So, have a gander. So, very much for watching.